At this level of soccer, there aren't too many players that stay with the same team for a long time. Minnesota, then the Stars, and Tampa Bay met for the Soccer Bowl in 2012. There are just 2 players still on the Minnesota roster from that game. Kevin Venegas is one. The other is the focus of our Summit Brewing Company starting lineups, and it's Justin Davis. He really got into the attack for Minnesota this past weekend, Allen, even having a goal called back due to offside. United needs another repeat performance from their outside back.
Yeah, he's had a solid season so far, but as you said, Chris, he got forward a lot more on Saturday against Jacksonville, and unfortunately had a goal called offside. But Minnesota are a much better team when both him and Venegas get involved in the attack, and they're going to have that tonight if they're going to win this game.
Eric Avila is showing lately that it's not just Georgi Ristov or Joel Cole that Tampa's opponents need to really worry about.
Yeah, he's starting to play well. Just like Ristov, he's starting to find form right at the right time of the season. He's linking well with Cole up front there. So when he gets the ball, Minnesota have to be very careful, especially in the final third, because he's a very good player running at people and trying to shoot from distance. So they have to take care of him as soon as he gets on the ball.
Venegas looking for help. Finds it in Brovsky. Jeb Brovsky over to Ibsen. Ahead to Pino. King over to defend. Pino gets it through. Cruz goes off of Brovsky and falls to Cole. Cole. Avila. Cole. Saved by Njok.
When things are against you, they usually come in bunches. Same thing again. There's a good ball through here, but it gets deflected out, but goes straight into the path of Cole here.
Cruz out to a wide open Kevin Venegas. Venegas, he'll have a crack at it. That's cleared away. Venegas working against Cole. Venegas, good cross in. That skips through the 6. Brovsky from distance, off the crossbar, rebounded, put away by Christian Ramirez. And Minnesota goes up 1-0 here in the 17th minute.
What do you know, Chris? To take a shot on goal, and good things happen. This ball moves in the air. The goalkeeper gets a little fingertip on off the crossbar, but Ramirez coming in late on the 6-yard box is not going to miss those. But like we said earlier, if you don't take a shot on goal, you're never going to score. And that was exactly what Brovsky did there. Just ripped that ball from 20-25 yards off the crossbar. See, he looks up here, he sees the goalkeeper. Ball moving in the air. Goalkeeper gets his fingertips to it. But Ramirez scores his 16th goal from 7 yards out to put Minnesota up 1-0. It's amazing what happens when you take shots on goal, Chris.
Avila into the penalty area, a little touch by Heineman, open net and put away by Georgi Ristov. 1-1 here at Outland.
Minnesota's very unhappy. That looked like it was a handball, but you look at Ristov, he's just hanging out in space like he does, like we talked in the opening. That's exactly what he did in the opening, and that's exactly what he did there. Just hanging out at the far post here. Nice little half volley, giving Sammy Njok no chance, but Minnesota upset with the linesman because it looked like it was a handball on the far side, but a great finish by Ristov to tie this game at 1.
Call your ticket rep today to be a United teammate. Avila. He'll play it in with the left peg. Flicked by Heineman. Pushed aside by Njok. There's the whistle from Rubio Vasquez to end this first half of play. Minnesota and Tampa Bay head to the locker room tied at 1 apiece. Here's Brovsky. Falls to Ibsen, who lays it off for Venegas, hustling over to keep it in play. Venegas, driven ball in. Pickens punches it high in the air. Banks trying to turn and get the shot off. Does! And J.C. Banks from Minnesota makes it 2-1.
Some brilliant ball movement by Minnesota. Good cross by Venegas. Ramirez goes up there, gets hit in the face. But what a great turn by J.C. Banks. Previous games you would see him trying to lay this up. But tonight, for whatever reason, they're trying to take shots on goal. And once again, good thing happens when you shoot on goal. And there we go. It's in the back of the net again. You see Ramirez getting a forearm to the face there for his troubles. But J.C. Banks strong on the ball, turning. He had players waiting to have that ball laid back, but he decides to turn and hit it between the legs. Goalkeeper's unsighted, and Minnesota takes a 2-1 lead.
Venegas. They'll slow it up. Minnesota, there's a lot of time. They still want to keep attack, but they still want to really focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, there's a nice theme going on right now. Let's play the ball through the middle.
Here's Justin Davis doing so. Pino, bending shot, punched away by Pickens. Avila with the cross. And Jock, 7 yards out, makes the save. Ibsen through for Watson. Watson! Saved by Pickens. Watson takes it down nicely. Ahead to Ibsen. Now Minnesota on the attack. Ramirez. Ibsen gets it back again. Lays it off for Davis. Tries to chip Pickens. Heineman. Avila. Ristov. PC was off of Watson. Balls to Cole. He'll play it in. Too far for Preciado. Flutie going forward. Flutie still from Minnesota. Speeds at the top of the 18. That goes wide. Fans at Northgate Brew and Nomad World Pub biting their nails, trying to cheer on their Minnesota squad to a win. And again, a late goal given up by Minnesota, this time to Keith Savage, makes it 2-2.
Tampa Bay pushing everyone forward here. Minnesota got the ball clear, but there was no one there to hold on to it. Calvano gets his head to it, flicks on. Ball bounces to Savage 6 yards out. He just hammers it in the back of the net to tie this game up at 2.
There's the whistle, a point for each squad, and both remain in contention for the final playoff spot with this evening's 2-2 finish.